you a passion for tea or coffee? Do you have a high level of technical aptitude? Have you an understanding of quality and food hygiene standards? Can you work to formulas and schedules? Are you reliable and self-motivated? If you have answered yes to these questions, then the occupation of coffee and tea processing machine operator might be the one for you. Coffee or tea processing machine operators carry out the tasks required to dry, mill, blend, roast and package coffee, chicory and tea. Tea plants can be categorized by the type of plant, the appearance of the dry leaves, or the color of the tea infusion. Although rooibos and honeybush are called teas, they are herbs that are processed and sold as herbal teas. There are between 2 and 7 procedures involved in the processing of fresh tea leaves. The addition or exclusion of any of these stages results in a different type of tea. Each of the procedures is carried out in a climate-controlled facility to avoid spoilage caused by fluctuating temperatures and moisture. Throughout the tea manufacturing procedure, machine operators monitor and control the various processes. Machine operators control the withering process. This is when fresh tea leaves are withered through drying. This process allows the flavor compounds in the leaves to develop. The machine operators then use a machine that rolls, tears and twists the leaves. The cells in the tea leaves are exposed to air, which causes chemical reactions in the leaves. This reaction further develops the aroma and the taste of the tea. The leaves are then left to ferment so that even more flavor develops. As soon as the tea has acquired the right degree of fermentation, the leaves are fired or roasted at a low temperature inside an industrial scale oven. This enhances the tea's flavors and ensures a long shelf life. A coffee processing machine operator roasts coffee beans. Roasting converts green coffee beans into aromatic brown beans that are ground to make coffee. The beans are kept moving throughout the roasting process to keep them from burning. After roasting, the beans are rapidly cooled. Special grinding machines are then used to grind the coffee beans. The aim of a proper grind is to get the most flavor in a cup of coffee. The finer the grind, the more quickly the coffee should be prepared. That's why coffee ground for an espresso machine is much finer than coffee brewed in a drip system. Once the manufacturing process has been completed, the tea or coffee is weighed, packaged and labeled. Machine operators control this process. For each of the processes involved with tea or coffee production, machine operators set up their equipment, perform test procedures, and ensure that the machines work optimally during production. They must observe health and safety procedures at all times. New employees usually start as general workers and rotate through the various processing areas to gain exposure to the different processes. Advancement to skilled processing machine operator usually requires specific on-the-job training. Employees skilled in an area of production may advance to positions such as shift or floor supervisor.